Hello, welcome back to the AAPA Draft League series. This week we're going up against Raleigh Grimmsnarls. This is led by my boy Freeze, aka Alex. His team is very, very, very good. And he's actually, I believe, top three, top two, maybe. Let's see. Pretty sure top two. Yup. He's now top two. So he is definitely not someone I am even thinking about sleeping on. He has gotten a lot better with using his team, and he has unlocked two very scary modes. He can go very fast and he can go very slow. So his fast team features either the Talonflame or the Whimsicott. Both of them can set up Tailwind. Talonflame because of Gale Wings, and Whimsicott because of Prankster. He can pair that next to the Durant with the Hustle ability, Dynamaxes immediately, and starts to sweep with a lot of damage, to be honest. The Ninetales, I don't really see him bringing. It's not as valuable. I mean, he could still do the same thing, Prankster and Aurora Veil. But I don't know. Just not as good as a combo, in my opinion, simply because I have so many steel types. And there's a lot of ways to stop Talonflame and Whimsicott, especially if you have fake out users, which I have a lot of. He also has Leafeon and Crocodile. Leafeon, I can't see him bringing up against me because it doesn't have much coverage for me. It's more so for him to cover the water ground threats that can really wall his team. Crocodile, I can also see. It's a solid threat. Moxie and Intimidate are its abilities. With Moxie, if it gets to sweeping, is like same thing as like Beast Boost ability. Its attack stat is gonna get out of control very quickly, but that requires it to really get a kill, and that makes that a very high risk, high reward type strat. Intimidate is definitely more secure. I don't think he has many other Intimidate users, only the Scrafty, to be honest. I can definitely see him bring the Chandelier. Has a 6-1 record. It works great in his fast mode because Tailwind enables it to really start sweeping, even though it only has a base speed of 80. The Heat Wave covers both Pokemon, has Stab, Ghost type, immune to Fake Out. Just really solid mon. Dracovish, very, very solid mon. Especially for his fast team. If it has the Tailwind, Fisher's Rend does twice the damage. With the Stab for being a water type, that's going to knock out anything that doesn't resist it. So Dracovish is a very scary Pokemon, especially because it usually carries a Choice Band. Scrafty, Intimidate, pretty poor speed, but I can't really see it being much use. I mean, it's like a fake Arcanine. You can put the Assault Vest and Snarl on it. Also has fighting type moves, but I don't know. Not really a strong choice in my opinion. Now we're looking at like more of his slow mode. He can either bring Clefairy or Togetic. They both can do the same thing with Follow Me. I believe Helping Hand as well. But Clefairy is a little better because it has a Friend Guard ability, which is going to reduce damage for anybody or any mon next to it. He has Appleton, Caparajah, and Raynucleus. All great mons for supporting a slow team. And Clefairy, Hatterene would really be the lead here. Clefairy for the Follow Me, Hatterene for the Trick Room. I'm not sure if Raynucleus gets Trick Room, but when you have Hatterene, that's the better option easily. So I can see him bringing one of these three behind Clefairy, Hatterene. Most likely the Appleton because it has such good coverage with Thick Fat. And being a dragon type. Still, though, ice type moves can really wreck it, so not really worried about that one. And Caparajah, I don't see him G-maxing it if possible, but like his G-max move sets spikes, and unless he's like expecting me to swap over and over and over, I don't know. Spikes just doesn't feel as good, but it can help. It can definitely help. So this is what we're bringing up against this team. We're gonna have Sneasel Colossal, Amoonguss Hitmontop, Duraludon, and Grimmsnarl. So the Sneasel Colossal combo is me trying to predict him going fast. I'm not expecting a lead with this, but probably put it in the back. My leads I'm thinking of is either Hitmontop, Duraludon. The reason why this lead would counter his fast team with the Sneasel Colossal on the back is the Hitmontop has Intimidate. So if he brings Durant, or if he brings Dracovish, or even a Crocodile, we can cripple all of them, those are his best options to lead with in the front. Otherwise, we can use Duraludon, get a max Steel Spike, and easily take out his Whimsicott. If he's going slow, we're also probably going to bring the Duraludon. The reason why is because he has to lead a Fairy on either of his teams. And even if he doesn't lead Fairy, let's say he leads Talonflame, my Duraludon is going to carry a Max Lightning to cover that as well. If he's going slow, brings a Clefairy Hatterene, Grimmsnarl Duraludon makes the most sense. I'm probably going to put Taunt on my Grimmsnarl and pretty much make the Clefairy useless. And the Duraludon has a Stalwart ability, so it's going to ignore the Follow Me's. And that's going to allow us to go right into that Hatterene. So if he tries to set up Trick Room, it's going to be over, thanks to Duraludon. Otherwise, Hitmontop Amoonguss is going to make the most sense to carry behind to counter that slow team, simply because Appletun and Caporaja are physical type users. Amoonguss can really cover a lot of his threats, specifically the Fairy types and the Appletun. And the Hitmontop also covers the Appletun with a triple Axle Kick. So I think this lead is going to be pretty solid. I don't see him bringing many fighting types, and we can easily counter his Fairy types. So this should get us a win. All right. Nora, can you be quiet, please? I'm recording. Alright, we have our match against my boy Freeze, Pineapple Jones, aka Alex. Let's see how this goes. This is definitely one of my tougher matchups because he has a fast team, he has a slow team. But hopefully, I'm hoping that he's going to go with something that leads with a Fairy type. So that way my Duraludon can essentially go off this match. I did not check his moves, so hopefully his moves are correct. I see Clefairy and Durant. Okay, this team is a little interesting. I can see him doing Tailwind with the Clefairy. How do I want to run this? Tailwind with the Talonflame most likely. I think I want to go with... Let's see. Duraludon still gets good coverage on Tools. I can bring it next to Hitmontop. That sounds good. Yeah, I definitely think he's doing fast. I think this is what we want to go with. Bless you. Yeah, hopefully this works out. Bless you. You might need Talonflame and the other one, but the fake out should pretty much negate the Talonflame, so it's not really as threatening as the Whimsicott. Alright, makes sense. question is, do we want to get rid of the Talon Flame immediately? Think so. Think so. And we're just gonna just knock out his attack stat. We're gonna just cripple this Durant. Make it as useless as possible. So he should be faster, which means he's probably gonna get his special defense boost up. That's gonna be a little annoying. But since we got the Intimidate off, we're definitely gonna survive it. Oh, we're faster. That is a surprise. I did not expect it to be faster than his Durant. If I knew we were faster than his Durant, I would have went into the Durant. Oh, he might not be faster. Because there's no way we should be faster than his Durant. Oh, yeah. We're not faster than Durant. Alright, this works out perfect. Alright, so there goes the Talon Flame. Durant is crippled. He probably thought I was going to do a close combat into the Durant. So this has given us a very, very strong turn one. We're faster than this, so we can get this out of here. And there's no... He's probably going to Dynamax here, the Durant now. I feel like he has to. I feel like he definitely has to, because he's behind, and he has two threats. If I go into the Durant, then his Durant can freely attack. But his Durant is down 2 in terms of attack strength. So we don't even have to worry about that. I feel like he might swap it out, because that makes sense also, just to get its attack boost back to neutral. Oh no. Okay. That's not a bad swap either. His Durant, though, is going to take another attack drop. Oh, he went for a max guard. Oh, man. I feel bad for him. Because I was not choosing the Durant. He is playing way too defensive right now. The hit on top is really pressuring him. I feel like he has no real counter to it. But like, even to protect and swap, that's just not a very good play. Not a very good play. Alright, so we're going to keep doing the same thing. I think that turn 1 got him a little frazzled. Let's see if he can get some plays off with the Durant now. That might activate my eject button, I think. So I might not even get my attack off. Who do we want to get in here? It's definitely Sneasel. So I think that's 3-4 attack drops off now. This Durant kind of used to it, to be honest with you. 4 straight attack drops. We got a defense boost off, so I'm gonna go and try. We don't really need the flinches. Won't really help us. Ooh, fake tears would be very nice. Next turn, we're gonna go into next turn we're gonna go into a Draco Meteor, and that should be enough to kill him. Let's see how much this fake clear Dark Pulse does. Ooh, good damage, good damage. Yeah, he's got the accuracy, 90. I don't even want to risk the accuracy. I just want to make sure this match is done. There's some chip damage, doesn't really matter. Alright, that's game.